since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. 2nd and a yard. 63. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attack, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. from out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A little bit of a snowball effect going on. Things seem to be unraveling just a little bit here offensively. It was the miscommunication that led to the incomplete pass on the first play. Now it's a sack on second down, and they find themselves going the wrong direction.
To the goal line and in. C.J. Uzomah. Touchdown, Eagles. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. To the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Lots of space past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
gain of 45 yards. First down, Eagles.
Now Barkley. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. No, we changed it. Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 3. And that'll set up 3rd and long. Once again, it's Barkley. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
No motion over Flowers. Now Jackson, this a designed run.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Motion man, set right. Jackson now on second down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Second and 7. Now, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Report!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop.
Let's go.
Back to throw, Jackson. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Pistol give to Henry. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
DC, ready? DC.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
Ready? Go ahead. Sit up.
Here's Henry. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
Change it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2. as they convert.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run here. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is 2nd and 7. Barkley. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. Now Barkley heading outside. side going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be fourth down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long. Like, he's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
63.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. A run with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up now for second down. Here comes Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. They'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now, 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Hurts, and that would be the death, and now he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
To throw, Hurts. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.